Hi everybody! I hope you all had great Easter weekends or long weekends. Today I'm going to read you a story. It's called The Bad Mood, and it's written by Moritz Petz and illustrated by Amelie Jakowski. Here we go. The Bad Mood. "Humph," said Badger to himself when he woke up. "I'm in a bad mood today. This might be dangerous. Maybe I'd better stay home." At breakfast, Badger reconsidered. What was the point of being in a bad mood if nobody noticed? "Everybody ought to know how miserable I feel," he thought. So Badger headed out, slamming the door behind him. Badger was going along his usual route when he met Raccoon. "Good morning, Badger," Raccoon said cheerfully. "Good morning. What's so good about it?" Badger replied, and he stomped off. Raccoon was so shocked, he didn't say goodbye. Deer was doing his washing. "Well, hello there, Badger. Did you sleep well?" "None of your business," Badger said. "Well, excuse me for asking," said Deer. "Good," thought Badger. "Now Deer and Raccoon know that I'm in a bad mood." Badger kept going. On his way, he met Mouse and Fox and Hare and Squirrel, and he was rude to them, as rude as he could be. When he was finished with his morning walk, Badger came home and started to work in his garden, and as he was digging and weeding, the strangest thing happened. His bad mood just slipped right off of him, as if it had been a shirt that was too hot to wear. Badger became so happy that he started to whistle a sweet song. Badger didn't stop working until late that afternoon. He was deeply satisfied with himself. He went out to the clearing to play with the other animals. But the woods were still and silent. Not an animal appeared. Strange, thought Badger. Where are they all? He went to Raccoon's house to ask. Raccoon was not in a good mood. "Leave me alone," he grumbled. Badger was shocked. No one had ever been so rude to him before. It wasn't any better with the other animals. Fox told him to get lost. Squirrel hurled a nut at his head. Mouse and Hare shouted and hissed at Badger, which made him quite dizzy. Badger was miserable. When Blackbird came to visit, he told her about how mean all the animals had been to him. "Oh, there must be a reason," said Blackbird. Badger thought about it. Well, I was in a bad mood this morning, and I guess I took it out on my friends. I was very rude to them." Badger just felt awful. "Oh dear, what can I do?" Blackbird and Badger thought about the problem together, and suddenly Badger jumped up. "I have an idea. Will you help me?" "Indeed I will," said Blackbird. "Party tonight," called Blackbird as she fluttered through the forest. "Everyone who's in a bad mood is invited. Come to the clearing at moonrise for a bad mood party." And since Badger had passed his bad mood on to all the other animals, they all showed up at the party. When they saw Badger standing in the clearing, they just glared angrily at him. Badger took a deep breath. "I want to apologize," he said. "This morning I was in an awfully bad mood, and I took it out on all of you. You are my friends, and it was a terrible thing for me to do. I am so sorry. Will you please forgive me?" At last the animals smiled. Together they sang songs and danced around until dawn. And that's the end of our story. So this was called The Bad Mood. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be reading this one again on Wednesday and next week, and we'll read it with baby Nico too. Thank you.